Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am attempting IBPS PO Prelims full test number 16 in textbook. So we have only approximately 15 days time for IBPS PO preliminary examination. It starts from 17th August. So it's approximately 15 days time. So in these 15 days you will try to attempt at least one mock test per day. So I am introducing mock test challenge in these 10 to 12 days. So today is I think 5th August. We have almost 12 days time for this IBPS PO preliminary examination. In these 12 days, each day we will try to attempt one mock test day. So this is a mock test challenge for IBPS PO. If anyone wants to join my mock test challenge, so please attempt any one of the mock test in various platforms. So today I am attempting IBPS PO Prelims 16th full length test. If anyone attempted this mock test, so please share your score in my comment section. Let's start this test. So first of all is English, I think. Hours after hours passed away, but Avi never showed up, and we were unsure whether to be angry or worried. Hours after hours passed away, but Avi never showed up, and we were unsure. Shubham and me are going to Japan this summer, and we are going to visit the different historical and cultural sites in the country. Going to the Japan this summer, and we are going to visit the different historical and cultural sites in the country. I think option E. Next, the little boy was mesmerized by the snowfall at the top of the mountain, and the surrounding of the place completely enchanted him. And the surrounding of the place. I feel extremely embarrassed to say this, but the person with who I fought last night was my friend. Think option C. The thief was awaiting the impeccable opportunity, and when the security guard was soundly sleeping last night, next, as the rhetoric heated up inside, the violence outside devolved into chaos. Low rates have also led many lived in dilapidated apartments with leaky pipes, broken windows, rooms full of mold, and walls infested with cockroaches and rats. The boys asked a few guarded questions, but gained no information whatsoever. The questions being: next, revised. The college has revised its plans because of local objections. The judge was revised in the newspaper. Think A and B. Every month, the clone born is either stillborn or suffer from the lethal effect. News broadcast can have a huge effect. Public opinion. And now that I think this is the sentence rearrangement. swapping words. And now that the wall has been tapped, approval should be quick for investment proposals in the ACB, I think. Every day we are in this campaign, it told NBC News, is a day that we have reached the conclusion that pushing. Every day we are in this campaign for the country. So I think CAB. South Korea's President Moon Jae-in, whose government's handling of the COVID-19 pandemic on a claim scored political. So B is the first one. So B is C, I think. Next, the history of Brahmin civil rights movement pushing for classical dance in context. Buddha learns the technique of yoga from an expert yogi at the outset of his very pathetic life. The history of Brahmin pushing for the history of Brahmin racially of oral traditions. Civil rights movement pushing for context. Yeah. Pushing for next. So first, I think a good monsoon coupled with healthy showing of the kharif crop suggests that it may well continue to grow at a relatively healthy pace. We have doubt on this. Next, hours after hours passed away, but Avi never showed up, and we were unsure. The little boy was mesmerized by the snowfall. So D, I think. The thief was next when Alfred Hitchcock, in full Sir Alfred Hitchcock, born August 13, 1819 in London, England, died April 19, 1980, Bel Air, California, US. Is an English-born American motion picture director whose suspenseful films and television programs won immense popularity and critical acclaim over a long and tremendously productive career. His films are marked by a macabre sense of humor and a somewhat bleak view of the human condition. Hitchcock grew up in London's East End in milieu once haunted by the notorious serial killer known as Jack and the Ripper, talk of whom was still current in Hitchcock's youth. 2 decades later, Hitchcock went to St. Victoria's College before attending the London County Council School of Marine Engineering and Navigation in 1913 to 14. He worked in the sales department at WTD Henley Telegraph. His first film as a director was comedy of who provided most effective soundtracks. Bernard Herrmann. What methods did he use to make films? So, innovative camera, viewpoints and movements, and elaborate editing techniques, facto, soundtrack, music, all of this. Which or some of Hitchcock's widely acclaimed classics? So I think so Vertigo and Physico Notorious, all of the above. What is Hitchcock's production company called? So production company was talking and Transatlantic Pictures. Next, which was Hitchcock's first talking picture? So next, Hitchcock's first talking picture. Thriller, Blackmail, 1929. Where did Hitchcock enroll the drawing and design classes? Drawing and design classes. So, giving into his said, Hitchcock enrolled at the University of London. Giving into his statements. He worked as a sales report for WT, giving into his artistic style, University of London. Next, who haunted the town where grew up? Jack and Ripper. What does the word partly mean? Overstepped and partly reshot. In some degree, is immense. Next was awaiting for the impeccable opportunity, I think. Next one. The agriculture and allied activities sector was the only bright spot in the fiscal first quarter. This sector the agriculture and allied activities sector was the only bright spot in the fiscal first quarter. The agriculture and allied activities sector was the only bright spot in the fiscal first quarter, but the manufacturing sector, so I think I have doubt on C as the first one and B as the second one. CB, I think next E or A. Next E is the third one. And the base, but the manufacturing sector collapsed. I think A is the next one. Finally, D is the last one. Hours after hours passed away, but Avi never showed up, and we were unsure whether to be angry or worried. Angry or worried. I think hour after hour. We were unsure. So hour after hour or hours after hours. Hours after hours passed away, but Avi never showed up, and we were unsure whether to be angry or worried. Hours after hours. on, and we're going to visit astrological sites. Think option D. The little boy is mesmerized by the snowfall at the top of the mountain. I feel there is a to say this, but the person with things thief was writing. The thief was awaiting the, I think option B. Next. Every fourth clone born. So next is NQ. A, B, C, D, E. Percentage distribution of cost prices. So 10%, 28%, 26%, 12%. Market price and selling price. When items is sold, so 5 into 6, 312. So 312, 26% is 312. 130 and 728, sorry, 26% is 312, then 336, so 24, 288 and 2 and 4, 144. So A is profit percentage. So 312 into 10 by 26. 125, I think. So 5 by 4, 150, 200 and 5 by 4, 84, 420, 490. Next 9 by 8, 351, 25 and 5 by 4 360 or 40. 72 216 351. Discount percentage of item C is T plus 15%. So discount percent of item C is T plus 15. So 25 60 and difference between the selling price of A and E, both sold 130, 156 and 187, 31.2. If B sold 45 more than discount, if B sold 45 more than discount, market price of D and F is 770. The discount percentage of F is 616, 520. The difference between the profit amount A and C, 30, 39, B and D. And 72, 156, 7, 87, 48, 49, 53, 68, 78, 103, 1, 4, 15, 10, 25. Into 1 plus 1, 50. Into 1 plus 1, into 2 plus 2, 2, 3. So 140 and A man has deposited compound interest. So 33,275,25. So 11 by 10. 1 by 10 are equal to 10. T 4800. Next one, Sonia wants to purchase 50%, 160 plus 90, 250, 260, 24 into 25. 90 minus x is 60 is 30. 1800 by 90. 6. Well, 90 and 6 plus 12, 18, 1620, 242, 361 minus 228, 172, 400 by 2, 200, 161. Even that is 9 square. 12 into 25. 135 minus x is 27 into 40 by 9. 15. The bowler's bowling average. Some wickets. Rice, wheat, maize and cereal pulses. 16 is 784, 1024, 356, 820, 950. 18 is 40. So 6, 5, 556. 5, 5, 8, 55. 448. 1, 8, 581. 1516. 20 is 1780, 1340. 540, 2640, 1875. 765. 1446, 804. 642. 1879. 1401. 478. 1936. 1516. 420. So the average production of each of 5 crops to 20. 06. Next one, quantity of maize 2017 to 18. So 27 is 448 and 56 is 448. 16 tons. The difference between the quantity of wheat produced, pulses produced from 21 to end of 2022. Wheat is 30602640 420 and pulses are 930. End of the year 22. Next, so the quantity of rice produced, rice is 2465 685 6 by 5 822 and rice sold 202347. So the time taken to travel the distance V by car is 3 hours more than the 3 years. So is 18 more. This is 3. So d by 6 minus d by 9 is 3. 54. And then the usual speed. So the average of crickets, 10th inning is average is 4 runs. interest and period interest. Sum of money. So time is over. 10% of 2 flats P is the west of Q. 3, 2, 1. J is the southeast of F. C is the even number floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there are 2 floors between C and H. One floor between H and E. 2 floors between E and F and H, different floors. D is the south of E. So D and F. J is the southeast of F. 2 floors between the C and H. D is the south of E. 1 floor between J and B. B and D different floors. Minimum 2 floors between K and G. C is even on the floor of flat B. I and A not in the same flat. D, F. So D, E, H, F, G. So D, E, H, F is even. Third floor in flat B, I. E is odd. B lives in flat Q. 2 floors between K and F. C and J, same floor. D in the second floor. So how many floors gap between H and J? 2 floors. J is the flat B. C is the second floor. B is the third floor. J is the fourth floor. K is the flat Q. So C is the second floor. Next, F greater than E. So F greater than L. U less or equal to Z. Either 2 or 3. Q greater than T. X greater than B, B greater than T. L greater than or equal to Z. Q greater than or equal to M. So only 1 and 2 true. G greater than or equal to D. D greater than V. Facebook is useless app. So is and app. So or TEK. Facebook useless, BOK USA. WhatsApp family, SAT and ILY. Instagram app has pictures, TOP, MOF, GOD, and family pictures on Facebook. Family pictures on FB. So pictures, family on TOP, BOK, CAP, ILY. So family ILY, NOF. Instagram has ILY is family, useless, USA on useless, CAP, USA. Next one. So 10 persons sitting in 2 parallel rows. Row 2 is left and row 2 is right. So here Kishore faces the person who sits immediate left of the row. Kishore left of the row. Abdul third to the Karishma. Mala and Muhammad are facing each other. Sai and Prashant are not extreme. Ali is second to the left of Kishore. Ali is third to the left of Sai. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Next. Karishma is sitting extreme end. Devas is immediate left of the row. Devas. Karishma is extreme end and Abdul is thought to the left of Karishma. Abdul. Sai and Prashant, extreme ends. Ali not neighbor of Sai and Kishore. Kishore. Mala and Karishma. Muhammad, Mala. 3 persons immediately right of Mala. Abdul. Devas is second to the left of Thiru. Karishma immediate right. Thiru. Ali immediate right of Prashant. Right of Ali. 4. All Windows, Unix, Unix, Mac, some Linux are Windows. No, Mac is Linux. All Unix being Linux is a possibility, either 1 or 3. No kajal, eyeliner. No mascara, blush. All eyeliner. Being blush is a possibility. No. So blush are not mascara. So 1 and 3 follows. only few red, green, some green, not black, only few black, white, some red or not green, some black or not red, some black or not white, only 1 and 3. Again given 9 persons, namely different departments: content, marketing, finance, and finance of an edtech company. Not more than half of the neither DRH marketing department, D&M same department, G&L different departments, J and K together in department, H works with this is Sakshi made a list of 10 items, be top to bottom. One item is broom and toothpaste. One is just below surface, it is below detergent. 3 items between shoe and the toothpaste. Shoe 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shoe and broom, toothpaste, shoe 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Below broom is 2 less than the above towel. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 6, 7, 8. Towel. Next. So towel is listed 3 times above bangles. Okay. Pen is just below us. Shoes are not listed next to towel and the bangles. Item adjacent to towel is above bangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Towel, toothpaste, broom, and shoe. Bangles. Comb and bangles is same as the detergent and pen. Pal is below pen. is just below FS. Which is below detergent, comb and bangles, detergent and pen. Detergent and pen. Ball is below pen. Detergent, pen. So common angles is detergent and pen, ball. Detergent, pen. Towel, toothpaste. How many items are placed between the toothpaste? 1, 2, 3. If 8th and 9th items are interchanged, shoes are not next to towels and bangles. One, two, three. For 8th and 9th, 6th below the just above the pen. Comb. Toothpaste is 6 from the top. Towel is 6th. And detergent is first from the bottom. Second from the bottom is comb. Fourth. IJKLM. Next. After June, July and August. After August, only 30 days. September, October. Only 2 alone is sufficient to answer this question. P is 10 meters west of Q. S is R is exactly midway. S is V is 4 meters east of Q. U is 6 meters. T is exactly midway of R with respect to the U. V and T. 5 meters. 9 meters north from the T. So 5 meters is time is over. So this is my score. Overall I attempted 68 questions with accuracy 89.71, percentage 95.7 percentage. So my attempts in quant very low, only 12 attempted, I got 9.25. And English I attempted 28 questions, I got 24.25. Overall 68 attempts 61.16, and in reasoning 28 attempts 27.69. So please share your score in my comment section. So let's see the analysis of this mock test. So especially in quant section, there is time taking questions given. It is moderate to difficulty level. So only 3 are wrong. That is, I think first one is Shivam and I. First of all I thought I, but after that I changed. I think option C, soundly, is not. I think sleeping soundly. Okay, next 21 is BCA. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you.